Sure. Get over there. Yeah.
We don't do what you don't tell us to do.
I'm good at dictating. Yes, you are. I know.
Wow, what a nice crowd, and what an absolutely beautiful day. I think this was meant to be, right? To have the most beautiful day to open up this brand new, beautiful new location for the Whitney Book Corner. Congratulations. Morning, everyone. I'm Jim Slingo with the Downtown Schenectady Improvement Corporation. And we in downtown have been a huge fan of the Whitney for as long as they've been open, because as you all know, the mission of the Whitney, what they do, not only bringing people into the downtown to experience all the exciting things and the vibrancy and the real great place that downtown is to the store, but also the mission of raising funds to support that other amazing institution across the street. It's like a win-win situation. And we all know Sharon Bradley is here. It's great to see you in retirement.
Yeah.
But you certainly know, I said, why aren't you supposed to be on a beach somewhere? Certainly not. But
there's no place I'd rather be than would be here supporting the friends who've done
beach,
so much. Yep.
We all know what an asset the Schenectady County Public Library is, and again, we are thrilled here this morning to be welcoming the Whitney into the brand new location, which is still on a corner, and I think that's the most important part of all. We have a lot of guests here this morning who would like to offer their congratulations to the Whitney, and I'd like to start by introducing the Mayor of Schenectady, Gary McCarthy.
Jim, thank you. It's great to see everybody out here, and it's really exciting how the transition should be. Interesting evolution of your prior location. We're so happy that you're right across from City Hall. You're actually closer to the library now, and the library system within Schenectady County is really one of the great assets that we have. And a lot of times, it almost gets taken for granted because it's been there so long and it's so convenient. It's just something you have to appreciate. And this is the extension. It's a great team, and we're thankful that you're here. But on behalf of the city, and I want to acknowledge some of my colleagues that are here, City Council, Carmel Patrick and Doreen DeToro. They told me not to talk too long because they want to get in and look at the books. But just to commemorate the day, we've put out a proclamation from the city. Whereas the Whitney Book Corner is a quality used bookstore managed by the all-volunteer friends of the Schenectady County Public Library. And whereas when she passed in 1999, Patricia Whitney, a great friend, left a donation that fulfilled her dream of having a year-round bookstore. Whereas in 2002, the ideal site for the bookstore was found a few yards away from the Central Library on Clinton Street, which allowed the friends to venture forth into the retail arena. And whereas in 2021, the Friends of the Schenectady County Public Library were notified that their current building was being sold, so the hunt for a new location began. And whereas with the support of the Schenectady Metroplex and a generous gift from the estate of Samuel Waite, the new location at the former Labor Temple was found. And whereas the new location directly across from the Honorable Karen B. Johnson Central Library will be open 7 days a week and feature a wide selection of fiction and nonfiction and children book titles. Now therefore I, Gary McCarthy, Mayor of the City of Schenectady, do hereby proclaim May 10th, 2022 as the Whitney Book Corner Day in the City of Schenectady. Proud to present that to you as a small token of our appreciation to commemorate the date and movement. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. And I'd asked Gary when he came in, I said, did you have any trouble finding the place? He's like, yeah. But just the location is so amazing with beautiful City Hall and on this very busy corner right across from the library. So we really are excited to see even more visibility for the Whitney in this great new location. We have some representatives from, unfortunately, our Senator Jim Tedisco and our Assemblyman Angela Santa Barbara weren't able to be here in person today, but we have a few representatives here to offer their congratulations. Let's start with from Senator Tedisco's office, Alex Blazinski.
Hi everybody. Sorry the senator couldn't make it today. It's a session day. He'd love to be here. It's a beautiful new place. I want to present this to you guys on behalf of him, and also wish Karen a continued congratulations into retirement.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Alex. And from Assemblyman Santa Barbara's office, I'd like to welcome Mia Canenzo.
Hello, everyone. Sorry the Assemblyman couldn't make it today, but I am very honored to present this award for your grand opening. Sorry. Hi. Hello, everyone. I would like to present this award for the Whitney Book Corner. Just as a congratulations on the grand opening.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mia. And if you're down here and you look around beautiful downtown Schenectady, you will see the work and the vision of a particular person, a particular organization, and that is the Schenectady County Metroplex Development Authority. When the mayor was reading his proclamation, it reminded me that the Whitney is not only celebrating a new location, but also its 20th anniversary in 2022. But for almost as long as that, the chair of Metroplex, Ray Gillen, has been working tirelessly to bring up downtown and really create this amazing destination that we are all so happy to see and also proud to be part of. So right now, some who also helped find this space for the Whitney, I'd like to introduce the chair of Metroplex, Ray Gillen.
Thank you. Thank you, Just wanted to acknowledge Sarah Mae Pratt from the county legislature, a huge supporter of the library system. The county has invested heavily in the library, improvements at the main branch, the new Bourne Library, the new Mount Pleasant Library. Karen Bradley's here, so thank you so much for your service. I'm sitting in my office one day, I started getting all these panicky calls. Charlie Richardson, the mayor, Sarah Mae. It was like the hotline was going on. The landlord of the old building, boo. He says, you know, you got to get out, and we're going to kick these ladies out of the curb, and you got to be out in a couple of weeks. And I said, not while Gary McCarthy's mayor. Not while Bob Carney is the district attorney. The sheriff ain't showing up for the moving sale, let me tell you that. Sheriff D'Agostino is not going to be in that movie. And I got to meet Charlene and Chris and the whole group at the Friends. What a group. If you ever need anyone to negotiate a lease for you, bring these ladies in. Unbelievable. Unbelievably smart, knowledgeable people, great business people, great volunteers, great leaders in Schenectady. We looked at a lot of different buildings, we looked at a lot of different spaces, and in the end, this one just made so much sense. To just think about being out here on the green market and being able to pick up fresh produce and also some great books. So it was just an honor and a pleasure for me. I really mean that. This is one of the smartest, most dedicated groups I've ever worked with. And I really want to thank them and congratulate them.
Yes, and the space itself is just beautiful.
Oh, I should also say, I'm sorry, Sal, and I can't remember his last name, Brzezzi, thank you, owns the building and did a fantastic job. And John Samotowski is in the back, helped us enormously with Sal. He's kind of the...
Sal's wife here.
Oh, thank you. Sal's wife is here. Thank you so much. He is... This building, Gary remembers this building. This building was like a disaster, and it is fantastic now. So please thank Sal for us. Came up on the weekends and opened up the new entranceway. And John, thank you for all your help. I'm sorry I missed you guys the first time around. Thank you.
Great thing. It really, I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, the look in there with the exposed brick. I mean, it's really the model of what a beautiful retail establishment in a downtown should be like. So it's fantastic. We mentioned a lot about the Friends themselves, and you know, at the DSIC we have been very proud to be promoting for many, many years all the activities happening with the Friends. But right now, I would, to speak on behalf of the organization, I would like to welcome Charlene Roman, who is the president of the Friends of the Schenectady, the founder and the manager of the Whitney Book Club.
A lot of you know that I am not, I like to talk a lot, but I'm not a public speaker. So I wrote it all down. Bear with me. The Friends of the SCPL are so pleased to have you here to share in the opening of this beautiful new Whitney Book Corner. I would like to thank Pat Whitney. His vision and money started us on this journey. To the past managers, George Gould, Joyce Perry, Rini Fariki, and Rich Holt, and my predecessor, Gail Carl, for making the store so successful. The money that has been raised in the past 20 years has been a big part of fulfilling our mission to fund all the programs that the library offers. When we found we needed to move, Ray Gillen from Metroplex was instrumental in finding us the right location, and with a very generous benefactor, Sam Waite, we were able to make this move. Thank you to the original search committee that was formed back in 2021, when the thought of moving was more of a what if, not we need to. To the publicity committee, getting the word out and documenting the journey on Facebook. To all the volunteers that transported, cleaned, shelved books, and helped set up this beautiful store. Lastly, to the local community, who generously donates books and supports our store. Here's to another 20 years in downtown Schenectady.
And now I guess is the time we've all been waiting for. It's time to cut the ribbon. So anybody who would like to be in the shop? I mean, if any of our city council people, any of the friends would like to.
I'm going to count. I'm going to count 3, 2, 1, and on 1 you can go. All right.
Come on in. Oh, and then the trustees of the library and Karen.
We're going to need you to get a lot closer.
And everybody kind of pretend you're really friends.
We might need some slack from over here. Come on down this way.
Everybody take a step or two to the left.
Come on down this way so we can get the sign in the background.
Oh, we got to turn it around? Show the...
It says the
So Amy is going to be our
Upside down.
Nope.
You need to switch it.
Do you want the writing shown?
Yep.
No.
Yeah,
No,
I want the
because
writing.
it's-
Okay.
you want just that.
Well, that way I'm perfect.
Now we go.
You see nothing.
And you can open the scissors and just kind of lean them on it, and then we'll cut on one.
Scoot it.
You're going to take it.
All right, we're going to take a few photos, and then you can cut when we get to 1. So 3, 2, 1.